We got some week 5 action between the Goblins and the Mustangs. Mustangs on a 2-game losing streak, and it's the same thing with the Goblins. Goblins 1-3, Mustangs are 2-2. The Goblins ended up winning rock, paper, scissors, and they elected to receive the ball at halftime. So here was the opening throw-off of the game, and the Mustangs ended up just taking a knee there. The rookie, the 3rd-round pick, Michael Sands, is having a very good rookie year. Robert Scalanti started off playing quarterback, and he throws the first pass of the game, and it was intercepted by Jesse Garneau, making his Goblins debut. The first overall pick last year from the Cobras. 1 year, and he was done with the Cobras. He wanted to go take his talent somewhere else. Very risky move, but he's out here playing his first game as a Goblin after James O'Keefe gets his first career catch. And right here, Joe Smith looking to O'Keefe again, but he gets intercepted by Scalanti. That's Scalanti's first interception of the season. They gave the Mustangs the ball back. And then Swerad threw a laser, a deep ball to AJ He2, and the Mustangs ended up getting on the board first, making the score 6-0. They ended up going for a 1-point conversion. Swerad playing some quarterback, looking. He throws. He's got Sands, who catches the ball on his knees for the 1-point conversion, making it 7-0. Mustangs. Goblins ended up taking over, getting the ball back. Smith was looking, and he threw a laser for the first down to Eric Basil on this play. 2nd-round rookie making his debut. A lot of people making their debut for the Goblins in this game. The Joe Smith over here. He throws, and then here's Jesse Garneau's first catch as a Goblin, as a member of the Goblins. It's unbelievable what's going on right now. So then right here, Smith was looking, and he took off and ran with it and got some good yards on the play. Right here is the 4th down play, and watch this. This is just amazing. Smith throws across his body, and look who makes the grab. Jesse Garneau. His first touchdown as a Goblin. This is what I mean. He needs to stay healthy and be on that field, because this is what he can do. He's got all the potential in the world. That's why he was the #1 overall pick. Right here, Smith reaches and gets the conversion, the 1-point conversion. Jesse Garneau just can't believe it. Absolutely Mosses squib on that play. Make the score 7-7. Right here, 4th down play. Garneau again. Look at this. That is one of the best catches I've ever seen in SFL history. One hand goes up and snags it. We have to look at this again. It's just unbelievable. We've never seen anything like that. And I mean, this kid just got all the potential in the world. If he stays healthy, man, look out for the Goblins, dude. They have a really good future in this league. They all just stay healthy, get some good picks. Right here, Joe Smith throws a dart to O'Keefe, who's celebrating the first down. And then Smith again throws it to O'Keefe. They do a little trick play action. O'Keefe finds Keegan Zolano for his 2nd touchdown of the season, who does the back handspring celebration. And the Goblins, they go up 13-7. They did not end up getting the conversion, though. So the Mustangs took over. So Swerad again was playing some quarterback. And he throws a laser for the touchdown to the rookie, Michael Sands. That's his 7th touchdown of the season. The rookies in this league are insane this year. Just have to say that. I pointed that out many times in these videos. As the AJC2 gets the 1-point conversion to put the Mustangs up by 1 point, 14-13. Just the rookie class is just unbelievable. Right here, Joe Smith throws a little crossing pattern to James O'Keefe, who gets the first down and more for the Goblins. Goblins offense has been clicking so far in this game, and that's because of the help from Jesse Garneau in his Goblins debut. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, and it's his first game. He hasn't showed up to the first 4 games, and he's playing his first game in Week 5 here. If he shows up again for the Week 6 game, man, maybe the Goblins could make a playoff run. We never know. Seems crazy to say, but they did not get the conversion. Right here, Robert Scalanti playing some receiver, and look at that grab. Usually playing quarterback, but he makes a snag. Nice hands there. And Owen Swerad, he takes off and runs, and he ended up getting a touchdown before the half is over, making it 20-19 Mustangs. Here was the last play of the half. Watch Joe Smith here. Goblins needing a touchdown, and he throws a laser to Keegan Zolano. Bad coverage by Squid, but he makes up for it with the tag, the chase down tag to end the half. So the Mustangs were up at halftime, 20-19. So second half, the Goblins start off with the football. Right here, Smith finds Zolano, who only gets tagged with one hand, and there goes Zolano almost all the way to the end zone again, but gets tagged just short of the end zone. Didn't matter for the Goblins. Easy peasy when you're that close to the end zone on 4th down. Easy walk-in touchdown for Joe Smith, who was grittying on the Mustangs, making the score 25-20 Goblins. They ended up going for 2, but then Joe Smith threw an interception to Owen Swerad, and Owen Swerad didn't know he could run it back, but ended up trying to run it back, and he almost got it, but what a diving tag there by Keegan Zolano. So then the Mustangs would have to take over with the ball, and right here, I can't even see what's happening. I'm sorry. When I'm recording this, and I'm doing like a voiceover, there's something blocking my screen, so I can't really see the full picture. But right here, I saw that. Absolute blown coverage by the Goblins. Absolutely nowhere in the vicinity of Michael Sands for his second touchdown of the game. That put the Mustangs up by 1, and then Michael Sands gets the 1-point conversion to put them up by 2. So the Mustangs were up 27-25. Right here, the Goblins. James O'Keefe on the return. He gets a good return. Gets past the midfield line, which was huge for the Goblins. That's what they needed to go up and score. Smith has been dealing all year until now. Robert Scalanti gets the interception, and he brings it all the way back for a touchdown. Well, the refs had to discuss this, and here's what they came up with.
As a review of the play, the rolling on the field stands, it's a touchdown.
So the touchdown ended up counting for Squib, which is actually his first pick six since 2018, where in 2018 he had 3 pick sixes. Fun fact. And right here, the Goblins were down by 8. They got a big play from James O'Keefe, but Michael Sands made the diving tag on him. So then right here, Joe Smith again took off and ran, and he scores his second touchdown of the game. That was actually his second touchdown of the season. He's been getting a ton of passing touchdowns this year. Goblins had to go for 2 points here. So Smith threw a dime to Keegan Zolano, who tried to reach for the end zone. And you're going to have to look at this replay and see what y'all think. Right here was a big turning point of the game. Did Squib get him? Let's see what the ref said.
Ruling on the field stands. It is no good.
So the refs came to the decision that it was no good. So the Mustangs, they got the ball back. He too ended up playing some QB. And he threw one to Robert Scalanti with time winding down in the game. And he took a knee at the goal line right before it. Smart play there from Scalanti. And then he ended up running in this touchdown over here to make the score, 39-31. And then right here, it gets the conversion to make it 40-31. So it was 40-31 with about a minute and 13 seconds left. And the ball was fielded by Jesse Garneau, who's having a huge game in his Goblins debut. And he gets a good return past midfield. So the Goblins are down by 2 possessions, 40-31. So they would need a touchdown here. And then they get one to Keegan Zolano with about, I would say, maybe like 47 seconds left on the clock. And then right here, the conversion, which the time does not run on. Smith found Zolano for the conversion, making the score 40-38. So that means 47 seconds left. They need to get the onside play. Smith looking to Zolano, and it was incomplete. So the Mustangs took over with 47 seconds left. And then right here, they couldn't do anything dumb. But right here, they threw an incomplete pass, which means the clock must stop. So then they thought of something maybe a little bit smarter. Short little pass here to Scalanti, and he got a couple yards on that. And the Goblins used a timeout with 29 seconds left on the clock. And right here was the 4th down play. Squib gets blitzed, and he throws an incomplete pass. So the Goblins had 19 seconds to do something. What would they do with 19 seconds left with the ball? Something not smart. And they get flagged for a throwing the ball or pass, illegal forward pass. Gosh, what was that? But now they had 10 seconds left. They had 10 seconds left in the game. They had to move 5 steps back. And Garneau was playing some quarterback. He was the last play of the game. Jesse Garneau ended up just taking off and running. Got to get the athletes with the ball in their hands. Jesse Garneau got some good yards, but ended up getting tagged. And that ended the game for the Mustangs and the Goblins. The Mustangs ended up improving to 3-2 and taking over first place. Fun fact, in the American division, while the Goblins stay at 1-4. Thank y'all for watching.